we're gonna talk about Brics.
Brics, yeah.
The Brics summit. I don't know. Oh, there's this joke that says, "Have you asked your woman what is the Brics summit about?" Because women don't care.
They don't care, bro. Anything happening in the world, they don't care, bro.
Don't care, bro.
My wife is a very good example.
Yeah.
My mom's husband, my stepdad.
Yeah.
He's an older guy, so we tend to have like these kind of conversations, right? And he enjoys it because I'm a young person that likes those kind of things, right?
Yeah.
So when we talk about these things, and then he always asks, Lish, what do you think about this? It's like, I don't care. I didn't even know that this happened.
I was thinking about this at work last night. I was like, so ladies, what do you think about the Brics Summit? They were like, what Brics Summit? What Brics are you talking about?
Coro Brick.
What Brics are you talking about? What is it that you're actually talking about?
Face break.
I was like, guys, really? They said they don't care. They really don't.
So for the ladies that's watching, summarize it.
For me, in my understanding.
So the acronym Brics.
Yeah, it started off with, before South Africa joined, right? It was Brazil, Russia, China,
India, China.
Oh, yeah, Brazil, Russia, India, China. Just those four. Before South Africa joined. In 2001, they came together. They started off concluding or coming together as a group to try and increase their economy, right? Obviously, China is the one that's the most powerful between those four. And then when Zuma took over, President Zuma, he also asked to join in as part of the Brics. Now it's became Brics. Okay? So it was a brick and then a Brics.
Singular, plural.
Yeah, so this thing has been rolling over. These countries are trying to build their economy because previously they were not advantaged enough to use their resources to build their economies. Yeah. Now, currently in South Africa, there's a summit where there's other countries that are trying to join in to build their economies. Argentina joined, Ethiopia, Saudi Arabia, what's this again? But 5 other countries, they also joined in. This is a good thing. It's a happy moment for all these countries because they're gonna work together. Apparently now these countries own 80% of oil in the entire world, and that's a good thing.
To be fair, I don't understand why Saudi Arabia is in, because they hold like
they're already good.
They're good.
They're good, but it's a good thing because they I think they see the need to help.
I think it's more to help than for them to gain. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. But it's gaining also in terms of like tourism. And all of those
for sure.
things, you know?
For sure.
Because they're saying in between these countries now, they're trying to. This is what I heard. They're trying to make these countries easier for people to travel to. Because currently it's kind of hard. We need visas and all of those things. But it's going to be easier once there's what's it called? What you call this? Trading in between those countries. So it's good.
It is.
It's good. And since we have this problem of load shedding and stuff, they're saying they're going to try and sort the thing out.
It puts Africa on the map.
On the map, you see. So it's a good thing.
Yeah. Some of the things that they were talking about, like you talking about load shedding, they had the idea to try to make one currency.
That's what I wanted to say. Yeah.
But they said they don't see it happening in the near future, but it's a thought.
It's a thought, yeah. So one currency amongst these countries.
Yes. Because now the main currency of trading is a dollar, right?
It's a dollar, yeah.
And their aim is to
be more powerful than a dollar.
Correct. To de-dollarize or something, or whatever they call it. To make the new trading currency something else.
But that's good.
That's good, bro.
Since the main currency is the dollar, they basically own the world.
The US.
The US.
Yeah.
So if we create a new currency, that's gonna be good for Africans, bro. Because we have been in the disadvantage for a very long
Too
time.
long, bro.
And people are gaining from us.
Yeah.
And what people were most scared of is the fact that there's gonna be war once that's actually starts, you know. So we don't know what's gonna happen.
I actually kind of had that thought as well.
Yeah.
Because what's your take on the countries that we're joining? What, for example, Russia being
Russia and China, the main enemies of
the US.
the US.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also thought of it, but for them to create wars with us, what are they gonna be gaining, bro?
Yeah, but they can make life a lot harder indirectly for us.
Indirectly. Meaning?
Like with the stock, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Like if their stock like raises, or if the dollar ends up going sky high, the whole world gets affected.
Yeah.
That kind of
Yeah,
thing.
true.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Or,
true. But the main thing at the end of the day, every country needs to be like how Zimbabwe did back in the days. You know, even though what they did made the country poor, but I understand where Mugabe was actually going.
What he was trying to do.
Yeah, what he was trying to do. It's just that he didn't get support from other countries. You know, because at the end of the day, it's a rip off. It's me taking from your house and then not paying you enough for it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I don't think it's gonna be as bad.
I think it would be better to be an enemy of the US than to be an enemy of Russia.
Of Russia and China.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's for South Africans, it was a strategic move to ensure our safety.
Exactly, because we don't have soldiers.
Which
Our soldiers are fat.
we talked about this. We talked about this a couple episodes ago.
Our police are fat.
Because we know if anybody tries to come and take our country, we're gonna give it to them on a silver platter.
Exactly. So
for one cool drink.
Yeah, we needed them actually, you know. But South Africa is like, you know, in between because we do have good relations with the US and them. So maybe the talks will be better or beneficial for us. We'll see how it goes.
But to put it bluntly, this whole thing is a move against the US.
It is. Yeah, it is. Because someone told me that in Lesotho, there's a training camp for US soldiers now.
What?
So you see.
So they're already here.
They're trying to build here.
From the inside now.
The inside now. Mm-hmm. That's bad. I don't know how true that is. So it's an allegedly.
The US has power, right? Mm-hmm. But they're one of those, like the guy that always talks a lot. And that always likes to show off.
Yeah.
Because China, I feel, has the most power in the world. Mm-hmm. But they're mysterious with their stuff, bro. Like they don't put everything out there, to say this is what we do.
Yeah,
this,
they're very powerful.
They're undercover.
It's just like Russia. Exactly. Everything is not out. I don't know much about Russia.
And that in itself tells you something.
It says a lot. It says a lot. But another thing I would like to mention, I would love to go to Russia.
Is it?
I would love to. I want to feel that coldness.
Sure.
for a couple of days and see how cold it is. It's fascinating to me, bro.
You can just go to Canada, bro.
No.
Go to Canada. They have like...
I don't like those white people. I like Russians.
Canadians have like 7 months of winter. Like most of the year is winter and they get a little bit of summer.
But is it as cold as Russia?
Yeah, it's snowing all the time. It's snowing 7 out of 10 out of 12 months a year.
I don't want to live there. I just want to visit. You know what's always fascinates me about like Canada and US and Mexico and all of those? It's not as pricey as when you coming from Africa and going to another African country.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
It doesn't make sense, bro.
We should be the US of Africa.
Exactly. Exactly, you know? Like, they'll charge you so much just to go to Zimbabwe.
Yeah. Why?
Why?
For what? To be a millionaire.
it doesn't make sense, bro. It doesn't make sense. For real. But even Botswana, to go to Botswana, you get to pay so much.
I'd love to go there.
I'd love to go to Botswana. That's why I mentioned it.
Yeah, but this Brics thing, I think for us, we're going to benefit the most out of this whole thing.
Yeah, because we are.
All the other countries have a leg to stand.
Especially here in Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah. We actually need those countries.
China will be a big benefit because a lot of our import comes from there, bro.
Yeah.
A lot.
I mean, they're already taking over, so.
Yeah.
I mean, we're already Chinese.
The US, how often have you heard that they have beef with China?
They don't have beef with China, but they want to be more powerful than China.
But they're scared.
Unfortunately, they get more stuff from China. Like
correct.
A USA company will create something and then they'll take it to China for China to
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
Like iPhones.
Yeah.
Made in California, manufactured in China.
Exactly. It's always the case, bro. Always the case. And unfortunately, they can't do anything about that.
I think they're scared.
Scared of us.
The Chinese, bro.
Scared of
the
us.
US will be just scared of Chinese, bro.
Like in terms of them having a war with them?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Because you'll see the US, they're posting videos of the Navy SEALs training and, trying to show off how tough they are, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And like I said, it's like the one guy that just likes to talk all the time and brag about it.
But when you see Chinese training,
bro, it looks like...
it's like they program.
It's like an animation, yeah. Bro, the amount of discipline that they put into their people.
Hey, I know, eh? And they are very strict in whatever that they do.
If they're doing something, they're going to be the best at it.
Yeah. It's like from birth, you get trained to be...
I think it's just their culture and how they live. It's normal for them to have discipline, properly, no excuses, even from kids. You see bloody children that can't talk properly, playing instruments professionally, pianos, violins.
And they have to learn it from another language. True. Yeah, that's true. They are very.
If they take something on, they're gonna be brilliant at it.
Yeah. Even if they are not born with that talent,
exactly.
But they are able to learn this with discipline to a point that they are actually perfect.
They are very hard workers.
Yeah, they are hard workers.
Very hard workers.
So we actually accept you guys. Let's hope we trade properly and in a professional way.
Maybe now our flights to those countries will be cheaper.
That's what I'm saying, bro, Just take your flights on a weekend to one of the countries.
It's like going to Joburg.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what we need. That's what we need. Yeah.
And also like creating businesses in those countries. Like if ever I have something that I know those people are more interested in, let's make it easier to trade.
Yeah. I'm waiting. I want to. When is the summit happening?
It's currently happening in Johannesburg.
Are they broadcasting it?
Yeah, apparently on TV.
I'd like to watch, bro.
Is it?
I'd like to watch.
Yeah.
Because it's as much as most of the people don't even know that this thing is happening, it's going to affect our country, our economy in a big way.
People are tired of our government and them with their false... You know?
People even stop complaining about the economy because it's like, what can we do?
What can we do? So we need to do better. Let's hope.
We're still trying to recover from lockdown, bro. All the businesses that closed down.
Bro.
All the money that was lost. Even the flood.
Yeah, the past flood, ne?
Hey.
Yeah, because the thing is, whenever there's something like negative that happens, our government doesn't pull up, doesn't show through.
Correct. They don't show up, People have lost hope, I saw a video where they were comparing potholes. And they showed, like in South Africa, there were some potholes there for like years. And then they showed one in China where it was a sinkhole, not just a pothole. Like the whole road caved in.
Yeah.
Like down to the sewers. 2 days.
2 days fixed?
Normal. Like nothing happened.
and we can't fix like small potholes, bro. Yeah, it's a service delivery thing. That is
Even
short.
when they patch the potholes, bro,
They don't patch it to a point whereby
they do such a bad job. It's like they put press stick in that thing, bro. I'm telling you. They just go there, they put press
it's not a
stick in.
decent job done, no.
Hey, bro.
It's like for people to shut up.
Yeah, there's roads that I've been on that the same pothole gets dug up when it rains. The same one, they fill it, it opens up.
It's like they cover the top parts.
Yeah,
And
like they put polystyrene inside and one layer of tar.
We've been dealing with the same potholes for years.
Same potholes, bro.
God.
Hey, yeah. Come on.
Aye, come on.
Come
guys.
on,
Come on, guys. You can do better. Table.
And the construction companies are making money, bro.
Bro,
They're taking a tender, they're doing like 1% of the what?
you think the tender systems was a good thing or not? Because it doesn't seem to
For
be
the
okay.
people, it was a best thing ever because you got people getting rich instantly.
But now is the service delivery
But
thing?
for the country as a whole,
No.
it was a very bad idea, bro.
Bad, eh?
They should just have government workers in those fields to do those things.
Yeah. Not okay. I guess what they were trying to do, like give people tenders in order for them to employ people. But now it's not happening.
As soon as you hear tender, you hear corruption next to that in brackets.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
So at some point,
it's like a tender comes with
correct. It comes like package deal.
it's a package deal.
Page 1 tender, page 2 corruption. You know.
Exactly.
So after a certain amount of time, seeing that it's consistently being corrupted, they should have just done away with that thing because they tried and it didn't work.
Yeah. They waited for too long. It's like they are not seeing results, but they keep on putting money into that. You know.
They're trying to give more business to local or to other businesses that's not government owned.
Yeah.
But they're making one person rich.
Exactly.
So it's still not helping.
Yeah. Is it the government or the people who are greedy to not give?
I think it's both because somebody that is able to give out tenders, they'll have a conversation with the person they're giving the tender to. I'll make sure you get it if I get this.
Exactly. Unfortunately, that's the mentality that our South Africans have.
Hey, bro.
You eat, I eat.
Yeah.
And then where they
leave everybody else,
Yes, yeah.
What the money was allocated for, don't care.
Don't care.
Yeah. As long as you're making something, I'm making something.
And sometimes it's the government people who are actually benefiting. Like the tenders will go to another person whose family to this person.
Yes.
From the government.
Yes. To keep the money in
the family.
In the family now. Yeah. Or they got a business on the side.
Yeah. And
they give the tender to that business. The money's still coming back to them. Bro.
Yeah, but we need to do better, guys, in terms of that.
We can't say it shouldn't have happened. They tried something, okay, no problem. But when they saw that it's not working, then try something else.
Exactly. But because they are benefiting, it's kind of hard.
Because the money is not going back into the economy.
Yeah.
There's no circle. It's not circulating the money. Yeah.
And that's how actually economy grows, when money is circling and people are going up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they don't see that.
So now a lot of money is being pushed into the economy. One person is taking it. The economy is expecting that money to come in, to come up, and then it's going down.
Yeah. They see that, but they don't want to admit to it.
Do you think if we handed the country over to one of the others from Brics?
No. That's definitely a no.
Do you think it is?
They can help.
Yeah.
They can. I think if we work together. I mean, look at Saudi Arabia or whatever. Is it Emirates or whatever?
Yeah.
It took them 20 years, only 20 years to make it that good. So if we work with those type of people, I think then we can do better.
But then the people that's working with those people are dads, bro.
maybe gets a new.
So I'm asking a scenario. You think if we get a president or dictator from one of the other members of Brics, anything will change?
But they can't detect for us. That's the thing.
You think South Africans will listen to another?
That's what I'm saying.
There'll be internal war, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing. A person from another country can come here and detect for us, but we can work with them to say they can probably say an idea. If it works, then we can conclude to say.
Or if they have somebody capable of putting this thing right, make him the guy making the decision and just put a South African there. And say, you push this to people, but the decision comes from here. I think that can work. I think probably that's can because, like we've been saying for a couple episodes now, we need
a dictator.
We need a dictator, and there needs to be drastic change.
Like how Rwanda did. Drastic changes. Drastic changes. Yeah, we do need that actually now. Like a dictator, we need. We've been saying this. We do need a dictator so that people can follow certain rules and guidelines, you know, to make the country perfect. Every other household, when you look at households, there's a dictator. You say, guys, this is how things are done.
Final say comes from somebody. Yeah,
exactly. Now this thing of us, it doesn't work, bro. Everyone won't be happy.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Unfortunately, but that's fine.
That's fine.
That's
you get with the program.
That's how life is. Yeah. Even when you go to a workplace, you find rules there, and then unfortunately you have to follow them.
Yep. If you don't like it, leave.
Leave.
Yeah, that's how it has to be.
Leave.
Do you think those languages will become our official languages too?
Official languages? No, maybe.
I don't think we can afford to get any more official languages.
No, that's official languages, but maybe they can be offered.
I think 11 is enough.
I mean, they can be offered. Now they were trying to offer Mandarin or something.
Where?
In certain schools, yeah. It's a. You can add it if you want, but it's not like.
That's the hardest language in the world,
bro. Bro, I know.
And it's even harder to learn to read and write.
I would love to learn how to read it, obviously, and talk it.
Yeah.
So that I can understand, the language. But to actually write it,
bro. So they don't have letters like how we have letters, right?
Yeah, they have those signs.
They have characters. And that character means something.
Yeah.
But then if you put another character with that character, it means something else. And you have to learn all those combinations. And there's hundreds of them.
Yeah, it's a
we got 26, we are right. And we can use the same 26 in all 11 languages.
Yeah.
Right?
No, it's a lot. Mandarin is a lot.
It's the hardest language, like officially the hardest language to learn.
But if you were to learn that, imagine how many things you would be
able to... Bro,
I know.
There's a guy that I follow, American guy. He got a Chinese name now, but he looks like a normal white American guy. He went to Beijing and studied for I think 2 or 3 years.
Studying Mandarin,
yeah. And now he does videos where he goes like into Chinatown and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And then
he starts speaking.
No, the people think that he can't understand what they're saying, so they like diss him and stuff. Like what this white boy is doing here, that kind of thing. And then he just picks up because his wife is Chinese, right? Yeah. So he just picks up the phone and he has a conversation with his wife in Chinese on the phone, and they're all like, "What?"
I can imagine.
It's fun to watch.
And Asians are so cocky about Mandarin that most people don't know it. Yeah.
And they say even though he learned for 3 years, the Chinese people can still recognize that he's not Chinese. Yeah. Even if they can't see him.
Yeah.
Because of the way they would phrase certain things.
Exactly. I get that. Yeah. It's like a person talking in Zulu.
Yes.
If you are not Zulu, I can
correct. Because if I go study Zulu and I speak to you, I'm gonna speak to you like the proper textbook kind of way. And that's not how we speak. Yeah.
Exactly. But I think that's how it is with most languages. Unless it's English. English is kind of easier.
It's bland.
It's bland.
It's bland and it's white.
That's a good one.
English is white, bro.
like that white crayon in a box.
Exactly. Like a white crayon on a white page.
Shout out to my white people.
We're just kidding, man.
We're just kidding.
See, but you see, like Zulu got like flavor. Right?
Yeah, it does.
We got flavor.
Yeah, it does. Definitely has flavor. And when, yeah, definitely has flavor. Think of things that we say in Zulu that you definitely cannot say in English.
Correct. You
Even
can't
if you
translate.
try.
Yeah. Even if you accurately translate it into English, it doesn't have the same effect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it won't mean,
Yeah.
the same thing. That's why people are always laughing at the Shara Ilembe when they translate it in English. Yeah. And we laugh because
It don't make sense.
it doesn't make sense. Like, eh? It doesn't make sense. But they try.
Yeah.
They try. They try to translate it for the bland.
For the bland one. For the white crayons.
Yeah. we need your opinions on this and see how you guys are actually reacting to it. Are you happy about it? Mm-hmm. Are you not happy about it? What you think is gonna happen?
Just tell us what you think, man.
Yeah. And if you love our channel,
please.
Or you don't, just subscribe.
Yeah, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, just subscribe, please. Subscribe.
Shout out to those who have subscribed to the channel.
Yeah,
guys.
thank you guys.
It. Just keep on spreading the word. Mm-hmm. The word.
Spread the word. Share it
to the world.
For those of you watching, just share the link to somebody.
Yeah.
To somebody. Mm-hmm. Or share it on your Facebook or something.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
But yeah, if you haven't, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified when when we drop an episode. Mm-hmm. Hit the sharp, please leave us your comments. We want to hear your opinions, please.
Yeah, boy, yes.
And yeah, we'll see you in the next episode.
Thank you guys. Cheers.